Be on Twitch because YouTube is so easy for streaming, yeah? YouTube streaming is going up and up. I think they're just buying out all the popular boys, and then all the ones that are not popular do terrible on YouTube streaming. I still back that. I think Twitch is better for a small streamer. YouTube is better if you have over 1 million subs on YouTube. Like I said, we're testing things. We're going to see what happens. I'm going to do a little bit of help here, not going to lie, just to get things started out. We'll go for something simple since we're only playing normal. This guy right here sounds good enough to me. I'm gonna ask you though, Nick. I need a little bit of help here. These do get hard if I have to do everything. Let's just solve it now. What do you want to beat tier 1 with? The simple answer, in my opinion, because I used it for Elite actually, is going to be carpeted spikes. Just boom, boom, we win the game, right? Relatively fast. We don't need it. We can actually do a slower kill. But to me, it sounds like the better option. Also, who is Nick? Ninja plus Spike Storm. Okay. I think we should just increase Spike Storm up to carpeted spikes and absolutely just destroy this thing. But if we don't have enough money for that, I guess we can go for Spike Storm and Ninja, okay? Nick A30? Never back down, never what? Never give up. Still think it's one of the funniest things of all time. The dude, I think Nick A30 is playing duos with someone, right? And you could tell the dude was giving up. So funny. Like, his voice is like, oh, we're gonna lose, or something. You know what I mean? It just sounded so demoralized, right? And then Nick A30 goes, never back down, never what? The guy goes, never give up. I just like, lol. He gave up already. Can I ask you a question? Why did you place this here? This guy only hits one of the 2 lanes, so 50%. This guy hits both of the lanes, or 100%, right? So, right, next time, maybe like right here. We need defense, and I assume defense is gonna be, well, now you wasted a free dart monkey, so you did like the wrong thing twice in a row. What defense you think is gonna be good here? I think we just go for something simple. Drew to the jungle. It shouldn't be that hard since we have an insta monkey to start out with. Can I rely on you to do that maybe? Por favor, please. Druid. How do you decide to stream at MVP? Usually, I guess, people that are talking the most. I don't want to say donators, but they usually are more of a necessary role for a small streamer to become. All right, so sometimes, but not always. Active chatters, people that help the stream out, you know what I mean? Stuff like that. Could very well be you. Alright, they're going for the thing. Nice. I'm gonna continue to farm because we like to farm, right? We are farmers. Donators are chill. Sometimes they're a little annoying, not gonna lie. And like I said, it's not the only way to ever get VIP or MVP. But very well is a, I don't know, important thing, right? I think for, like I said, a smaller streamer, I hear a lot of big streamers are actually capping their donations now. Because a lot of times I've heard that they expect things in return. Like, oh, I gifted $5,000, you have to be my, you know what I mean? My friend now, or something like that. And so now they cap it at like a small amount. Which I'm like, why don't you just remove it then? I don't know. It's not like you're canceling all of it out, right? Have a different form of possibly getting TTS? YouTube video win? Good question. No idea. What Char said. I have been thinking about it though. I have been, I guess diving in the possibilities of what the next episode could be. What I have a big problem with, though, is just mic quality. And I think at this point, I should just say, F the quality, just go for upload, right? Stream is nice because there's background music. You kind of cancel out all the static noise. I also do have like a tin can mic, if that makes sense. It's not like a Go XLR or any kind of like fancy. More fancy than the average, but for some reason, in post-editing, maybe I just hear my voice differently or something like that. I don't know. It just sounds like terrible for some reason. Like I said, on stream, I can cancel it out with like background balloons noise. Your mic is fine. Like I said, on stream it works. On recording, when I put it into Premiere Pro, it sounds like terrible for some reason. It's like staticky and I've listened to my streams back on Twitch and it sounds decent. Good enough to, I think, even be called professional per se, right? I wouldn't say the best, but can't you only use custom emotes if you become a member? I think so. I think we have a couple too from a long time ago. Nice. Looks like they have the Drew the Jungle up now. Can I ask you a small favor now? It is to possibly fund me some extra money here. Basically get farming set up. We got Druid, Pog Champion. Besides round 40 and some of the camo rounds, it should be everything, so that's nice. Also is relatively inexpensive, so allows us to farm now. I mean, it's probably YouTube not handling audio. It's not even YouTube. It's Premiere Pro. Arguably, I think the best editing software in the entirety of editing softwares, right? I don't know. There's probably some better out there, but like, if I don't turn off my air conditioning, if I don't turn off, you know, and I kind of need those right now. It's summertime here in Arizona, dude. It's hella hot, right? You just hear like in the background. And I think YouTube and Twitch, maybe when you stream, cancel some of that stuff out. I don't know. I just use CapCut. I've used that for a couple times, mainly my TikToks. Actually, I don't use it. It was, I wouldn't say too hard to use for me, but definitely too hard to use for me. I'm gonna start going for, I think, a little bit of Omplish strats. I mean, yeah, Omplish. No, not yet. I will ask you a favor, Mr. Nick. Is that you, Aiden? Can you go into settings and turn auto start off, okay? I'm gonna keep it on for now, but I would like to be able to change it when I need to, okay? Closer to round 40. I was gonna ask, why are you live on YouTube out of nowhere? What changed? I've explained it like 14 times today. I guess I'll have to explain it more, so. Saw a video by Asmongold comparing YouTube streaming to Twitch streaming. Basically, YouTube is superior in most ways, except for, I think, the biggest reason for a smaller streamer, which is why I still think Twitch is better. Like I said, Twitch should be better for a smaller streamer. YouTube, if you have over 1 million subs, should be better for a big streamer or a big someone, right? Especially if you have a massive YouTube contract, Ludwig, Valkyrie, you know what I mean? Like, that's usually, oh, YouTube streamer's not bad. They have Valkyrie. Valkyrie gets paid a lot of money to, you know what I mean? In fact, I probably could make more on a Twitch, but it doesn't really matter when you have so much of it, right? Let's go for some camo defense. We're gonna get crossbow. Relatively cheap, relatively powerful. YouTube is awful to watch streams. Yeah. I think you are a small majority of the entire population. I think a lot of people think otherwise. I don't think it should matter though, right? The stream should be the same. I guess relevancy or algorithm, right, could make it like less people there, which makes it more boring maybe or something like that. Less commentary for the streamer, but realistically, isn't it the exact same? And I guess I am willing to hear you guys out on this, you know, argument, right? I hope you turned auto start off. I'm going to check just really fast. Boom. We are getting close to tier 1. We're going to have to be doing the things. Nice, you did. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think we'll grab Unamas Farm. And I think we just get the flavored trades. Sell off our farms, buy carpet spikes, and beat tier 1. Everything feels so much smaller on this. I can barely see anything. Okay, interesting. I think you can change your, whatchamacallit. I think you can change your bit rate or your quality. Did you do that? I think Twitch automatically changes it to what you're getting. Feels more cramped. Is it like the UI or the stream? Is it like YouTube or my stream? Would be nice to know. If it's my side, I can change it for the better. But if I don't know it, it's going to be hard to, right? I think we get favorite trades right about... Hey! I don't know why I said that. It's YouTube. It has an auto feature. I have 1080p. Probably have good internet too, right? Just FYI, the reason we do go for favorite trades is to sell farms off. You're only getting 2 farms in range, which I already get in range. Realistically, you should not sell it. Do not sell it. Do not sell it. It's worse. You should have put it up here to sell these farms off. Because we need what? Like 50,000 at round 40? Ironically, we do have like way more than that. Done perfectly too. You should get favorite trades at round 39 or later to maximize eco. Farms are better technically. But it's looking good. I think we kind of just wait now. Next round, we're going to sell off some farms. I guess I can fund you for the tower. Boom. 5,500, right? And so now, and in fact, you see, it's kind of close. You should have put it towards the right to guarantee it. But it is better, I guess, than not having it. Nice, nice, nice. All right. We are going to go for the thing, like I said. I think we're just good to straight up do it. This is going to be our strategy, chat. It's just going to be simply... Oh, it broke. You technically want to buy carpet spikes when the boss spawns. But the game kind of like lagged out and we just got it. I think we want to go bottom path here. Jungle drums it up and continue the farming strategy. We need defense as well. Actually, we don't, since we have carpet spikes for now. Can I ask a favor here? Mr. Player 2, can I get like $5,000? $4,000? Can you sell off one of your boats? Ninja? We went for carpet spikes. This thing's gonna solo, watch. Boom. Okay, then we do that. Cool, ready? 3, 2, uno maluno. Watch the spike factory, boys. Go! Okay, it's not that fast, but it should have been faster if I just used it correctly. There we go. Now we're building up spikes. Oh! 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 It looked nasty, doesn't she, chat? GG's. Okay, so now we gotta go for some good defense here. And transition from bottom path farms to top path farms. So careful what you're doing, because you're doing a lot of weirdness. First things first, sell off defense, because we gotta buy farms. At least one of the good ones. And then we want to get defense as well, since we have no defense. I'm thinking something simple here. I think we go a Dragon's Breath. I said we don't want to go boats or bottom path farms, and homie's going bottom path farms and boats. This guy right here, BRF, if you can afford it. If you can't afford it, bottom paths are better. But the second you can afford BRF, it's way better. Infinitely better. Maybe not infinitely, that's a big word. but definitely good. All right, we're going to transition, I think, to some of more better defense. Still being relatively cheap, we're going to go for a alk buffed, I think, Dragon's Breath. We have, like, fortified Moabs, and Moabs coming out soon, which we don't have no defense for Moabs. We'll just go strong stim. These guys should win with all of our other defense. Which allows me, I think, to overclock. And we want to overclock BRF while being buffed by Oplus. Which is, I think, these 3 tower are the farms you want to go for after tier 1. Which is this guy. Boom. With almost perfect amount for overclock, BRF, Oplus, defense, and then player 2. If you have money for farm, buy a farm. That's simple. You have 1,800, buy a farm. Unless you need defense, but I think we're good. There we go, thinking again, right? Always buy a farm. If you have more than farm money and you're not buying a farm, you're playing the boom. See? Nice. Unless you're saving up for something. If you're saving up for something, I guess do that instead. I don't know. Don't take everything I say to, you know, heart. More of a suggestion. I will say what, though? I know more than the average person, I think, right? In balloons. Yeah, maybe even out of balloons. I don't know. Sky Banjo. Long time no see. Hi, welcome. Always bet on farms. True. This round is scary. Because of the fortified here. Let's see if Dragon's Breath has what it takes to win. Very close. It did win, though. It did win. I think with help from the boats and Druid, of course. Let's continue up here. Another fortified. I hate these fortified stuff, dude. But like I said, I think Dragon's Breath should be enough. No. Ooh, okay. It was really close. We might need a little bit more just for like the later rounds. I might help them get a BRF really fast. I think it will be good. They seem to be close. In fact, I could actually sell this boat now, too. Boom. Alright. Let's get some more money. We have overclocked BRF. I want to get a central now, which is basically the top path. And I think bottom path farms actually do have higher sell value, which means faster break even. And so we can buy them and sell them off quickly to afford this guy, which we should do as a squad, Mr. Player 2. Uh-oh. It's getting close, but I think we're good. Bro, my AC is barely coming on me. Ew, that sounds weird. You want the full load, huh? Rip. Alright, the Dragon's Breath is kind of holding. I don't think it's the best defense for boss balloons. I think triple Mauler AMD buff plus triple balloon trap is better, just because you get money from it. But it's actually working pretty well here. Should I sell markets for more 320s? It's up to you. Like I said, if you're gonna do anything in this game, have a reason behind it. If you can say that, I don't think it's going to be a bad idea. You have a thought process, you're willing to execute said thought process, and, you know what I mean? Uh-oh, camo purples. We need to, I guess, solve that. If we're leaking, you have to give me money, dude. Otherwise, I don't have enough money for it. We'll get a little reactor action going, I guess. Camo purple's the other side are gonna be difficult. No, we have boat on your side, I guess. Boom. Nice. So, like, realistically, we'd want to sell off every single farm to afford Central. This guy makes, like, 17,000 a round. Our farms right now are making 17,000 a round. So, if we could, we'd want to. So, like, realistically, 17,000 plus my 5,000 plus 18,000 plus 22,000 plus 5.3 thousand plus 5.3 thousand plus 7.5 plus 7.3 plus 1.9 plus 1.9 plus 3.2. If that equaled 115,000, we would want to sell everything off to buy that. Because then literally that round, we can actually buy our entire defense back and make more money. So that should be our game plan now. We'll aim towards like round 52 or 53. Does that make sense? I could save for Spirit of the Forest. Nah. We don't need defense right now. You see Home Dog is carrying. Saffron Lamb, the wizard boy himself. We'd want to be going for money. We got to get paragons, right? You can't really get a paragon if you don't have money, so. Necesito dinero. I need like and subscribes. Which is that in Spanish, by the way. Trev, what is good for Lich Tier 2? Normal or Elite? I mean, like, VTSG is pretty good. Any Paragon is probably really, really good. I assume you don't have enough money for that. Literally, spend all of your money. That's it. You know what I mean? There are better towers. Just FYI. These guys, if you spam them, are pretty good. I guess this guy heals the boss, so don't use that one. Elite Defender is not the best, but probably can still win. I mean, if Flying Fortress, Spectre's pretty good, Sky Shredder's pretty good. Again, they're expensive, so you gotta have the money for these ones, right? Surprisingly, this guy's relatively good. This guy's pretty decent. Obviously, Mad. You know what? It's Mad. The answer for Tier 2 is Mad. It is $72,000. Master Bomber is very good. Spike Storms, Carpet of Spikes are really good. So I would say any of those. Elite Defender also heals the boss. I forgot. Don't use Elite Defender. It's Lich. He's kind of annoying. He's Lich. And he's being a bit... Just kidding. I'm not going to say the word. A booty boy, dude. He's being friggin... Ah. Alright, you're buying things, not selling things. We want to go for Central, like I said, right? In fact, 52. This wasn't that good. Farms aren't worth it if you don't keep them down for 3 rounds and sell them off. This farm right here is actually terrible. I think it makes about like 1,000 a round and costs 19 plus 3 plus 1 plus 1 plus 2,000. It takes about 40 some rounds for this guy to break even if you don't sell him. If you sell them in range of favorite trades, I think it's about 3 or 4 rounds. But like I said, we want to actually sell it off now to get like Central. Because I got we're gonna try it. We're gonna do it. Necesito. We need money. Yeah, I'm gonna say sell everything, give it to me. We need 115,000. Okay, no, I lied. Keep it there, keep it there. You're good to go. You're good to go. Boom. And we're actually gonna wait. We're gonna overclock it and then upgrade it. Alright, you're selling. Why are you selling? We already have enough. You also sold the wrong farms off. You should have sold the bad ones. And then now this guy's gonna be juicing some money. Juicing some money. What you should do is actually not get an Opolis, but you want to go for Monkey City because it gives extra cash generation while in radius of it. And so like this farm makes money, it will make more money with this guy or the tier 4. If you overclock it, it can now attack faster and also make... Basically, you want to buff the best farm. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buffs. Right? This guy makes, like, I think, like, 300 a round or something like that. This guy makes, like, 1.7k a round. This guy makes 17, maybe 18,000 a round. So you always want to go for the best one. And then buff said best one. Overclock, I think, would be a good addition on your side. 004 Village would be a good addition. Alright, alright. Looks like he is going for towers. Nice, nice, nice. Let's give him some money to do so. And like I said, your boats kind of make no money. Even compared to the BRF, like, they're just worth, like, what, 14,000? You would rather want, I think, to, like, sell them off and get a farm. You only buy these guys when you sell off your big dog farms. Like, if I were to sell off my Central, I would have to buy a favorite trades, sell it off, then sell favorite trades. And then you just magically make money. It's pretty cool, actually. But they should be getting close to their stuff. Monkey Town. Nice. Nice. Don't get Opolis, because you're going to lose all your farms, by the way. Just make sure you know that, right? Do not buy Opolis. And look how much money I can fund him since he helped fund me. Nice. And now, basically, we try to spam as much farms up until, I think, like, round 57. After that, we get a favorite trades to sell off towers in range, and then sell it all off for tier 2. Should be simple. Why are you on YouTube? Ugh. Every single person that tunes in asks the same question, dude. You want the real answer or the fake answer? I'll give you the fake answer. If you want the real answer, let me know. I got bribed. Don't know the owner of YouTube. Susan paid me 14 cents. Bezos only pays me 13 cents. JK, I shouldn't have said money. Now it's like a clout farmer or something like that, but is that you, Pengu? What's going on? What's going on? Ah, that makes sense. I swear it's not the money, because if I wanted money, it'd be Twitch. I saw a post today about the difference between YouTube streaming and Twitch streaming. Twitch streaming has been on the down and down. And I can see that on my own channel. I am probably a majority of the blame for that, not Twitch. But I do think it's a variable in the equation, if that makes any sense, right? Where YouTube has been rising. And not even rising, they already have surpassed Twitch a while ago. Make sure this guy's on strong, by the way. It turns balloons into money. You want the strongest balloons to make the most money, right? And then don't buy any more farms because they're going to be no longer profitable if we have to sell them off. I think Susan... Oh, that's right! So who's the owner now? That's right. I forgot about that, dude. Like Tech, good to see you. Pangu, good to see you. I feel like I've been doing a little bit of chat, but... Alright. You overclocked the wrong thing, by the way. It's fine. Always overclock your farms. Never a village. Neil Mohan. Mohan? Huh. More like... Mid Rohan. Ha! Get it? No? What about right above the boat? No. Farms don't break even in 2 rounds. Usually you want to sell off all your farms to max DPS. Usually. Just wait now. We wait. If you do anything now, you're going to lose money. Which if you buy a farm, you're going to lose money. Ironic to say, but it's true. I don't know if you guys know what break even is, right? When you buy something, it usually should make you that much money in return. If not more, you want a positive break even, right? Negative break even means you lose money. More of the complicated side of farming, but rule of thumb, 4 rounds before boss, do not buy a farm. Unless you're not going to sell it off, right? Because it takes a while to break even. What I would say you should do now, and literally now, is buy this. Hurry up. Rocket Storm. Now, go. You're not doing it. Rocket Storm? Too late now. Ooh, okay. You buy it early to have the ability. You no longer have the ability, right? It shouldn't be ready. Same with me. Rip in the chat. It's fine. We'll go for, I think, a slower kill here. We'll go for just a mad. Make sure none of our farms are boosted. And then aim the mad. Or I guess spin in circles once the boss spawns, and I'll let you start it. Kill the boss, okay? The mad's main goal in life is to kill bosses. We are waiting on you. Alright. Nice. Ooh, okay. He overclocked it. So you actually don't want to overclock, and it's why you bought it. And you should. Since it's so far away, the boss can't heal off of it, which is why if I would have bought it, he would have healed. I can't even overclock my farms because he'll heal off of it, right? Do not focus the balloons. Actually, it's fine. You could. You should a little bit, actually. I got summon Phoenix. Boom. Uh-oh. A little scary. We're good. One thing I'm going to say, though, Aiden. After we beat the boss, and only after we beat the boss, sell mad, buy the tier 5 central. Should make sense. We also think want to transition defense here, and I will. Alright. If you sell during the boss, you actually heal the boss. So that's why I said afterwards. Glaive Lord should be enough DPS for the next 80 or 20 rounds. And I think we want to go for Boomerang Paragon. And so we're going to get it for not only defense, but to get Paragon degree as well. One thing I want to do is actually sell off a bunch of towers and get a ultra boost. Guess I sold off too many, but... Ooh, let's make sure they buy theirs. Can you not buy it? That's exactly... This is where you sell off a boat. All right, if you can't get this one, you have to get it. In fact, I want to not give you the money to make sure that you know how to do it yourself, because you'll make way more money getting the central now before the round starts. We have too much defense. Boom. But not both of them. See, now you have too much money, right? All you need to do is one. Regardless, though, you still make probably like 20 times more money, so it's good. Realistically, you gotta sell one boat, not two boats. Not U-boats. Not subs. But nice. Now that you did that, you made a lot more money. By the way. I'm also going to ask you a favor now, is you should try to go for what's called the Ultra Boost, because you can stack it on top of farms, right? So your best farm, you should start buffing even further. And so I'm going to say, upgrade your overclock to an Ultra Boost, and then make sure you hit the village every single time you have it up, okay? Every single time. Like, mine's coming up. Got mine. Overclock is mid. It's 66% for 70% of the time. 66% better for 70% of the time. Overclock is 2.6 times better permanently. Way Giga Chad. Way too Giga Chad. In fact, this would be the time again where you'd sell off a farm to get that earlier, but it's fine. Don't do that. We're looking good. We already have so much farms that we basically get it now. Alright, nice. You even sold off the farm that doesn't really make that much money, and not the, right? So beautiful. You actually, I feel like doing a lot right now. Learning-wise, too. And performance-wise, of course. Okay, so now we want to focus on Energizer, because we get our abilities 20% faster, which means we can stack more boosts quicker. And so I'm going to say fund me until I get 31,000, which should be like soon if you... Yeah, now if you fund me, I think. Which means that you can use this guy more often to buff this guy better, faster. Beautiful. Thank you. Which benefits both of us, not just one of us. And now, we just spam farms. Make sure you ultra boost your central. Other than that, spam farms. Which I don't see it happening. Are you... No. Not the village. The farm. I'm going to clarify that again. You want to buff your farm, not... nothing. You're buffing nothing. You're buffing the range of it. That's it. Banana Central, I think it makes like 17,000 a round. If you buff it, it now makes like 40,000 a round. Legit paying off this guy in 2 rounds. So make sure... Okay, nice you are. Should I buy Energizer? I don't think they stack. Would be really cool, actually. I just don't think they stack, though. So, no. All you do now is spam these guys. 420 farms. Unless we're going to die to balloons, which I think Glaive Lord just beats everything. I will say what, though. The sad part about Lich is that he steals buffs. And so when the boss spawns, he's going to siphon all of my 7 times Ultra Boost, so I will need to sell mine. Yours should be good because it's on the right side of the map. But I'll have to sell it before round 80. Or at round 80. Ooh, double Glaive Lord, okay. Little excess, but... can never go wrong a little bit of excess, right, chat? Steve, what's going on? Not gonna lie, I think Ninja Kiwi doesn't like Benjamin. It's been quite a lot of bosses without Benjamin. I actually think they despise him. Like, they would remove him if they can go back and recode Benjamin, they wouldn't even make Benjamin. He would do something completely different. I 1000% agree with you, actually. Benjamin used to be my favorite hero in the game. I called him the AFK hero. You put him down, do nothing, and he maximizes eco for you, right? Now, it doesn't really give you money. He's way too much effort to micro. And I just, again, don't think it's really worth it. And so I stopped using Benjamin because of that. Like, now I think, like, Quincy or Sod are just better because now you don't need early game defense, and so you could just go for farms quicker. There is still probably some motivation behind a Benjamin play, but not a lot, dude. Kind of crazy to say that. And it seems like every single farm is getting nerfed, not just Benjamin. But I back that. I think if NK could go back and change Ben, they would not make Ben. He would just, like, pop a little bit of balloons or something like that. Interesting that you also have noticed and said that. Seems like not many people have been acknowledging it. And going back to the whole AFK hero, it's nice for a Twitch stream, I think, right? I could, like, you know, do less. Like, in these bosses, there's just so much to do that, like, sometimes I can't read chat. I have to, like, place overclocks down. Tell people what to do constantly because they are difficult, right? And so I get to just put them down, maximize fun, and, you know, have a good time. Read chat, right? Talk to friends in voice chat, perhaps. How is it going? How's your day been? Beesh B25. What's going on? What's going on? It's been pretty good. Any day I get to stream, just know the mental capacity is high. I don't know what that meant. Not you know what I mean? Like, it's a good day. It's a good day. I get to play balloons with the homies. How is that not going to be a good day? Question is, though, and more importantly, how are you doing today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Your name sounds familiar. Do I know you? Sometimes I think people have, like, different Twitch names than YouTube names and stuff like that. We also used to stream on YouTube a long time ago. Alright, again. Stop farming at, like, round 77. At round 77, don't buy farms, okay? Until then, spam them. And make sure you're ultra boosting. Only 5 of them. Necesito más. We need more of them. I'm doing great. No, you don't. All right, all right. Well, hopefully I will be able to get to know you. Can I ask you a question? What is your favorite monkey in BTD 6? Answer my question, because I think it tells me a lot about you as a person. And I actually want to, from your answer, I will tell you about you, okay? Probably some super vague description, but more accurate than not. In fact, chat, try it out. Give me your favorite tower, and I'll tell you what it means about you, okay? No? Well, then don't do it. It's fine. But, like, you know what I mean? You could. I don't know. Okay, that means you are an indecisive person. Very simple. That one was actually easy. Or you find value in not just one things, but like all things, if that makes sense, right? You're not a master of one, you're a master of all. Farm? That's simple. Higher IQ, money, power. No, okay, I don't know. This guy kind of sounds like toxic masculinity for some reason. You want to like better things if you like a farm. You know what I mean? It's called farming aspects. You farm not just money, but love or valuation and friendship and stuff like that, right? You farm better friends than worse friends. Like you are perfection, not a perfectionist, but you're chasing perfection. Balls? Just kidding. Based? Anyone that enjoys those is based, of course. Alright, I maxed out my side. Let's max out your side. After you max out, and hurry up before the end of the round, or before beginning of next round. And then we want to save all of our stuff. And actually, you do want to get one of the favored trades for sell value. After farms, and only after you maximize farms. I got Trade Empire. Whoops. I'm making so much money that I accidentally bought too much money. Based farmers. We are farmers. This is my first time a streamer has seen me chat. Well, I feel honored to be the first. Also, Ugus? I don't know all Jew. I'm so sorry. The right-hand man, what's going on? What's going on? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Sorry. Your boy's farming, boys. I like farms in this game, and so when I can, I farm. Now we're done farming, and so I get to, you know, chillax a little bit more. I am an indecisive. You are correct. Very simple. I think. I don't know. I'm not gonna say indecisiveness is bad, but I think too much of it could be bad. Just FYI, right? Always have motivation behind a reason. Like in the game, for example, if Trev, should I get a village right here? Tell me why. Oh, well, it buffs nearby farms. Well, that's why. I would say do it. You know what I mean? Always have an idea behind, I guess, something. And if you don't, then why do it, right? Usually it's not as good. Can't fit anymore. That's what she said. Not a... Whoa. Boomer Paragon. All right, all right, all right. We're going to buy Boomerang Paragon at round... or end of round 79. I guess for now, just claim your farms. Sit back, relax. Enjoy the money show. 320,000, 328,000. Ready for this, chat? 350,000. 360, 370. 371, 374, 375, 376. 380, 400, 404, 407,000, $420,000. 430,000, 434, 435, 437, 448, 450, 452. More! 460, 470, 480. $500,000. Jesus, we made like what? 180, 190, we made like $200,000 that round. When I go to the gas station for a snack, I can't pick. Alright. Are you American? I think that's an American problem. And I'm not gonna say because we're fat. There are just so many options. Have you seen an American gas station, chat? Oh my god, I should show you. It's like heaven. They have the heavenly light shining down on the freaking snack selections, dude. And like, everything sounds good. They trick you, definitely. Don't get me wrong, right? But, I don't know if you've ever seen it. Can I show you guys, actually? Nah. They have, like, the crystal clear LED lights of, you know what I mean? Like, flawless execution for setting them and displaying them and stuff like that, right? They have all the deals and stuff, you know what I mean? You go to, like, the Apple section, and there's just, like, apples thrown into the shelf, you know what I mean? They're all kind of mushed. They don't look good. There's no lighting. It's all dark back there, right? But they really trick you into thinking that those candy bars look amazing, right? And I'm the same. I'm like, dude, they all look so good. Just pick up the first thing. Yeah, I guess you can't go wrong with any of them, right? Most times. All right, it is the boss round here, so we got to pay attention. Let's go ahead and get the Paragon. Lich can actually heal buffs, and so since this farm is buffed, I need to sell it off. This one, unfortunately, this one as well, and this one. His is so far away, I don't think it heals the boss right now. So we're good. What I will need from you is to place your other tier 5 boomerangs for higher Paragon degree, okay? I think we're going to build the Paragon right about here. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and replace some farms. We're going to get the overall idea of the defense. I think... Oh, what the hell? Alright, I see your perma charge. Now you just need the Moab domination. So we can dominate Lich. T-pose over Lich. While calling him a... You know what I mean? I can't say it. Okay, so now we have 6 tier 5s. This should be a pretty hefty degree Paragon. We can actually buff it further, and I might need your help. What you do is spam 25 for tier upgrade boomers. Okay? Which gives you the 100 sacrifices requirement, which will boost the Paragon degree even higher. Even further beyond! Dun 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 dun. Anyone here know Super Stereo 3 saying? I don't know if I even said that right. Alright, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, we need your help here. Place them down. And then you upgrade them to 022s because they're 4 upgrades for really cheap. One of the best ways to actually buff your Paragon degree is getting 25 double tier 2 upgrades. So, I mean, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36. We need a lot more. I'll go over here. But I think I can do some over here on my side. I think that's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Did you hear me? 17, 18. Oh, you need money. Okay. That's why you don't give me all your money. You usually want to save some of your money. Unless I say, give me all your money. Which I think once we build the Paragon, I do. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. That's good. You're 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 good. Stop. Too many. Too many. No longer necessary. Stream delay. What you need is 4 upgrades for each one. Too many. Too many. Alright, now give me all the money. Let's buy the Paragon. And we'll do a maximum cash sacrification, $300 extra $14,000 for Paragon degree 58. Unfortunately, not 60, but not bad regardless. GG's. Watch this thing absolutely obliterate the boss, chat. Hopefully it does too. And then we're also going to go for a different tower, which is going to be the Flying Fortress. We need some extra DPS over here. Nice. Ash takes a long time to do because this guy only damages the left side, and he's invincible. He has the iframes while what's called chained Moabs, which come out the right side. And we have to wait for the chained Moabs to die before we can actually beat them. Alright, we're going to push some more rounds now. We realistically now want to go for plain Paragon. But I guess for the meantime, let's get extra money first. Replace the farms we sold off. I saw it fit somewhere, right? There she is. Nice. beautiful. Maybe give this guy jungle drums. I'm gonna give this guy camo as well, just to make sure we don't die to DDTs. Now we're looking good. Now we're looking good. Let's turn Autostar on for a little bit here. We are now pushing, I think, until round 99. No, sorry, I lied. We're gonna do 90, beginning of 98 or end of 97 to make sure we have the plain ability Paragon done. Secondary question. Besides plain Paragon, Nick, Aiden, right? And Boomer, do you have any other Paragon? Do you have any Paragons unlocked? Do you want to buy one? My favorite snack is Takis. What is yours, Trev? Ugh. It's hard to say. There's so many good ones that I crave. Like you know what I mean? Like, one day it's Takis. One day it's like Doritos. One day it's like Reese's peanut butter. You know what I mean? It changes depending on my mood or like literally time of day and stuff like that, right? It's hard to actually say. What I have done recently is, surprisingly, I cut out all sugar from my diet and oils. Not all oils, but the bad oils like palm oil, vegetable oil, canola oil, and stuff like that, which is almost every single candy or chip or snack in a gas station. I've been trying to better my life, and I think, which is crazy to say, I no longer like the taste of candy. For some reason, it no longer tastes the same because of how much I've stopped eating it. Surprisingly, too, is like the taste of broccoli or just straight up rice now tastes better to me. Or so, you know what I mean? Like I've developed new taste buds, which I find kind of weird. Favorite snack though? Difficult question. Difficult question. Like I said, it changes. It changes by day, by hour, by minute per se. Could we get a wizard? Yeah. I ask you the same question always, Aiden. Why? If you can answer me why, and you don't have to, but let's say you bought a wizard and I asked you why, and you gave me an answer, boom, that's cool. I might still justify not buying it, but like I said, if you can answer the question why, then yes, do it. Canola oil is awful, but it's in everything. True. Not even canola. I think it's palm oil, vegetable oil, which is, I think, technically canola is vegetable oil too. Like, I don't think there's a fast food restaurant that cooks their food in olive oil. What you want is olive oil, avocado oil, or I think there's one more. And no chip ever. And I think it's because it's a little bit more expensive, right? They need to keep costs down to maximize. I think they try to get people addicted to it. And so they could just constantly spend money forever. But I've been trying to cut out those from my diet. For the chained Moabs. Love it. Go for it. You have you have more money than I do, bro. What the hell? Ow. You don't have to answer me. Right? But you should always be thinking, you know, if Trev did ask why, can I answer him, right? Like, for example, should you study for a test? Why is to get a good grade, right? To, you know what I mean? Be able to play video games because your parents won't ground you. It should be to better your life in the future. Usually for a high-paying job or something like that, right? But, right? Since you answered that, yes, you should study. Now, should you study for 24 hours a day? No! I would probably go mentally insane, right? And again, if you can answer the why, then you probably should. If you can't answer it, then you probably shouldn't do it. Moral of the story, think about your actions before you do your actions. Not always. Sometimes you gotta just be, you know, off the top of the head or something like that, right? We're actually gonna buy Plane Paragon right now too, because I need to pre-charge the ability. So I'll need a little bit of help with the plane Paragon. I need you to buy all the tier 5 planes. Wizard Paragon we can buy at round 100, since the ability won't really affect the boss too much. Not all of them, just 3. You gotta get the 3 tier 5s. Nice. I'm gonna buy a little bit more just because I'm gonna buff the Paragon degree. And since we can't get the 25 plane placements due to like the not being enough space, I'm gonna go for some cheap 6-tier upgrades. All right, you got all 3 down. Beautiful. I'm gonna go for the Paragon. Actually, I'll help you with the Wizard Paragon too. We'll grab my 3 wizards. And then I should be good to buy this. And then I think you should get the Wizard Paragon if you can. And I'm pretty sure we just win after this. Maybe keep some farms down. Oh, wait, hang on. I can actually sell one of these things. This guy. Boom. Buy this. Sell this, this, and this. And that. I'm going to rebuy Central. Again, my Central, since it's getting overclocked, stuff like that, is actually going to heal the boss. I don't want that to happen, so I need to sell it off. Because mine is right next... his is kind of far away. I don't think until Elite, it will suck up the right side buffs. So if you're playing solo, make sure you build a Banana Central on the right-hand side of the map. Preferably just like way up here. That way you can never steal the buff. Or, yeah, up here. Which be a suggestion moment. And I say get that Paragon, dude. I think you're good to go. Where should I spam the wizards? Again, you only need 25 of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I think you're good to go. Send it. Like, you don't need these ones. Now you need what's called Cash Slider, which is beyond the 750,000. You can add cash to it to also buff it. Anything over here kind of just does nothing. Except for my tier 5s. Beautiful. Did you call it a drug addict? Why? I usually see this guy called the drug addict, or the drug dealer, I guess, right? Pretty cool, pretty cool. We have the Boomerang Paragon, degree 58. We have the Plane Paragon, degree 44. Turn them on, some better targeting systems. And the Wizard Paragon for Chained Moabs, degree 44. Look at the screen. The Ultra Boost stacks won't heal. That's cap. That's cap, right? It's gotta be cap. How do I not know this? I guess there's like... Visually, it has before. Now, it might have been something else, like the passive Ultra Boost buff or something like that healed it. Visually, though, I will say it heals. In actuality, it could be something else that's doing it. The game does not specifically tell you this, though. So I guess it is kind of like foreign knowledge. All right, here we go. Ready, chat? We're going to start it and drop the nuke. 3, 2, 1. Watch the nuke, chat. Watch the nuke. Absolutely obliterates. Kind of hard to see the DPS. We'll let it go by itself. Look how fast it looks, chat. Ready? We're in iframes right now. Now we can damage it, and it's back into iframes. Basically invincibility state. Right now, we can't damage it. Which is kind of, like, weird for speedruns in Lich. Because, like, you can't get, like, a 0 time because it's just invincible. And so the times are a lot higher because of what's called invincibility frames. You gotta kill what's called the Chained Moabs beforehand. Which is, I think, kind of cool. I think it's interesting. I wouldn't say cool, per se, but... Alright, let's push towards tier 5. Spam some more farms. I think we can get one more Paragon. We'll let chat decide. If it's not Ninja, you guys can just leave the stream now because you're stupid. So everyone say Ninja Paragon in the chat right now. Wait, you're stupid? Imagine. Chat, don't be. Boat Paragon! Sounds good in theory. In actuality, we can't get enough boats down, I think, for it to be good. I'll ask you the question, though, Sky Banjo. I've always said this, right? Never say anything without reason why. Why should I get Boat Paragon? Answer my question, I'll make it a valid statement. I might go for it. There's only, I think, one reason, though. In my opinion. In his defense, though, I think the Plane Paragon is relatively low anyways, so... Engineer? Oh, I love Engie, actually. Engie is a lot of micro, and I just don't think it would be viable because we're not playing Elite. Sometimes, it's good to do less than to do more. In fact, sometimes less can actually be better than more. For example, golf. You want a less score, right? Sometimes the micro of, you know what I mean, could, I guess, just, I don't know. Get Boat Paragon because he looks sick, Trev. You know what? Valid take. I'll accept that one. I still think Ninja Paragon is like infinitely more swagalicious, but you can think what you want to think, right? What round are we at? We need to... Autos are off here. Whew, that was close. Yeah, we need to sell off now. Sell off all farms. Okay. Which one are we getting, chat? Also, Enoob, what's going on? Submarine Paragon? Why did no one say freaking Ninja Paragon, dude? Dart Paragon. You're all just saying this out of spite now, right? Y'all just jealous because Ninja Paragon's so freaking sick. We're gonna get Ninja Paragon. I hate to break it to y'all. I hate to break it to you, but I will break you in half. Don't tempt me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Beautiful. I would say sell off these 2 towers. Give me the money. We'll maximize the Paragon. And absolutely step on this dude's... I was going to say... head? And kill him? No, I guess we can't do that. We'll make him faint. Actually, I see it. Never mind, I lied. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I guess give me all your money so we can maximize it. We want the most cash ladder possible. Chat, guess the Paragon degree. We have 6 tier 5s. All the sacrifices we need to maximize that. Plus an extra $1.57 million. I would guess the Paragon degree is going to be 69. But maybe that's just me being hopeful. Vengeful Sun God. Ironically, we can actually get a VTSG. You want to get a... No, does VTSG heal? we could go VTSG. You want to get VTSG? Kind of sounds cool, actually. Around 57. Okay. If it's not 60, I'll be sad. We spent way too much money for it not to be 60. At degree 60, it gets a huge power scaling buff. According to, okay. Better than 57. Did this guy seriously just return after 9 months of being inactive? We've been on Twitch, so you actually returned from being inactive. I guess to YouTube, yes. It's just a lot better over on Twitch, not gonna lie. There are reasons why I streamed on YouTube today, but... Alright, no one said VTSG. We're gonna go for it. Ready? 3, 2, 1... 69! Let's freaking go! I got it! I called it! Didn't I call it? I called that, dude. Put it on strong. Ready, chat? 3, dos, uno, maluno, start. Use the ability. Here comes the, oh, shit. I'm stupid. I thought it was the boss. Don't lol, don't lol. 69, boys. Look at that, dude. That's insane. Alright, well, we don't get to use the nuke here. We'll get the nuke the second tier. Ready? 3, 2, 1, nuke now. That was beautiful. Did you guys see that? The second it was up, it died. The second it was up, it was down. Gravity. The sun's gravity, not Earth gravity. I don't know how different it is, but I assume it's pretty drastic, right? Dare I even say black hole gravity, dude? I guess we're still seeing it, so it can't be black hole gravity, but... We're gonna nuke out this last stage. Ready? 3, 2, 1, now. Here comes the bombs, here comes the bombs. It's... dead. Nice. That was a 1-round victory. Pretty cool, pretty fun. GG's. Damn, your Wizard Paragon still got 2.5 million pops. That's pretty cool. Nick, is that you, Aiden? GG's. Top 10 Trev V moments, OAT, of all time. I thought you meant OST. I was like, OST. GG's, GG's. I only popped 263,000 balloons. That's it. I feel like we had way more than that, but... Ninja Paragon had basically 600,000, that boss. 1.1. 2.5 million. And the star of the show, 7.5 million plain Paragon. What we should have done, I think, is actually gone for a higher degree plain Paragon at the end. and this, and maybe this earlier, and this guy at the very end. But it was easy. It was fun. I hope you enjoyed it, Nick. GG's. Alrighty. The surface gravity on Earth is 9.8 meters per second, and the surface gravity of the sun is 274. Surprisingly, is not much more gravity, right? For, like, isn't the sun, like, 200,000 times bigger than the Earth or something like that? I don't know. I don't know the actual number. I feel like the gravity should be way higher, but... That's it? I could live on the sun, dude. Come on, really? Freaking weak boy. You seeing a TikTok isn't really a reason. For what? I'm gonna ask you, chat. Anyone else want to play maybe co-op ranked? Maybe they want to play elite. Aiden, you want to play elite? It is way more difficult. Same-ish strategy. We can do it faster now with maybe different assortment of paragons. I do think NG Paragon's gonna be good. Plain Paragon, and then 2 other ones. In the meantime, though, chat, quickly, I need to go to the bathroom. So BRB, BRB. For streaming on YouTube as opposed to Twitch. Oh, I saw a TikTok that explained the reasons why, and I've said it multiple times. In fact, I think to you as well, but do you want that reason or what? Twitch has been losing concurrent viewership for the past year. Every month, less and less. YouTube has been gaining. YouTube has way more viewers for live streams. I think it's like 4 billion compared to like 400 million on Twitch. So technically there's a lot more eyes to be seen. I do think Twitch looks out for the smaller streamers, and so it's way better for a smaller streamer to be on Twitch, right? But I think a good moderation of both is going to be better than none. Boom. Screw Lich. There's a statement, and it's called All My Homies Hate Lich. Dude, freaking, you know what I mean? Like, I hate this thing, dude. I hate you. I hate you. Why is it timed on Lich, bro? Looks like you're part of the homies, dude.